Hello and welcome back. It is time for us to start shiny hunting KYOGRE, the hardest Dynamax Adventure. Let's get going. We are going to be needing your guys' help for this. We are very going to be needing your guys' help for this. Alright. There we go. KYOGRE, the Destroyer of Worlds. Welcome in, Bert. How you doing? Alright, sounds good. Just finished my Mesprit Dynamax Adventure on the way. Nice, Tamper. Very nice. Very, very good. I'm in the cutscene right now. I see. I bet see. Don't worry. We'll be fine. Yeah, it is KYOGRE time. I still think KYOGRE is harder than Zygarde. Because with Zygarde, it's really just spread spam. You know, if you can stop that or even just decrease its attacks, even then, its attacks don't really hit that hard. If you can resist ground, it's basically nothing. KYOGRE, like, even if you resist water, you're kind of getting throttled. Yes, Zygarde is also 4 times weak to ice. That also helps. The real thing with Zygarde is just that its HP is so massive that brute force alone doesn't work on it, and most people rely on pure brute force when it comes to Pokemon battles, especially Dynamax Adventures and single-player story mode. So they don't really think about tech disruption moves, things like Wide Guard, or stat debuffing with things like Charm, or in the case of KYOGRE, like Confide, or your Impulse. Just because we're not really conditioned to doing that, because we just play single player predominantly, and single player predominantly is big move, go burr. So in DAs we kind of go with big. Yeah, my internet's on. My internet is connected. See? We are connected to the internet. The internet. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Alright. And yes, link code is 19283746. Let's go. Good as up. But yeah, we should be fine. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. I mean, it was a good thing to just double check anyway, because then people hadn't popped in, and it was, you know, better just to refresh and check everything. You know, give some more time for people to pop in. Nice, we good. We ball. But, you know, tomorrow I've got my match for the EBL against Sly Guy. That's going to be fun. Prepping for this match is weird. Prepping for this match has been really kind of strange. Because normally when it comes to draft leagues, I can kind of, like, peg down, alright, this is, like, 4 to all 6 of the Pokemon the other guy is going to be bringing. Like, generally, sometimes he maybe even goes, like, 3 of them. Good morning, Raphael. How you doing? But, like, with Sly, it's like, I've gotten, like, all 9 of them. Like, I see a point to all 9 of them. So it's really weird. Because, again, normally you can kind of, like, narrow things down and sort of fill in the blanks from there. Like, this was, like, I have no clue. It just, like, everything in these iterations is kind of awkward. Which is fun. Because, like, I like matchups like this, where there's no, this is clearly the best options to pick scenarios, because again, you gotta be more flexible. Kind of this gray zone of, like, everything is good. It's very interesting, I like it. Alright, we do need to be, you know, Crackerjack prepared for this. Gentle Healer, alright. Blossom, very good. That's kind of player where the reason he does everything he does. Yes, it is. There's a very good reason that. At risk of this, we're gonna go for the Rotom for the electric move. At risk of this, we're going for the Rotom. I say we go Azumarill on this. I say we go for the Azumarill. Okay. KYOGRE has Thunder in its moveset, so that's something just to keep in mind. He does have Thunder. So we need to kind of, just keep that on our toes. So Origin Pulse, Surf. Origin Pulse, Surf, Body... Grimmsnarl, that's actually a very good pickup. That is a very good pickup. Oh, do we actually go for the Altaria? No, Tangela has non-existent special defense. Even resisted water moves will demolish Tangela. Also, Tangela's moves are garbage. But the other thing is this. Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl has Confide. That is a default special attack decrease that we can have priority against Kyogre, keeping that thing's special attack down, which is good for us. And I am debating we actually go for the Altaria, because the Altaria is Cloud 9. No, I don't like Altaria in Dynamax Adventures. I am an adamant anti-Altaria person when it comes to DAs. However, I am willing to back burner that, because in this case, Altaria does actually have some tech. Rotom actually go for Nasty Plot and then go for or Electro Ball, either or. So the end team we're gonna have for this, I want it to be... I want Blossom in that final lineup. I want Blossom there. I want Grimmsnarl. So Blossom, Grimmsnarl. Honestly, I think Altaria might actually be the play. I think Altaria might actually be the play to pick up. So Altaria, Grimm, Blossom, and Rotom. I think that's what we go with. Yeah, I think that is what we go with. So I am gonna switch out for the Grimmsnarl, and then Azumarill swaps out for the Altaria, because Altaria's Cloud 9 cancels out the Kyogre Rain boost. Very good. Very good. Zerola does nothing, thank you. I mean, that's what +2, that is what a +2 helping hand does. That is what a +2 helping hand does. It's really, really something. Yeah, even if I helping handed, it wouldn't have done. Ah, the crit too. Very, very good. Very good. Very helpful. Crit as it was. Yeah, that was very nice. That was very nice. We do not. Actually, I will be swapping out for this because Chansey can do frick off nothing into the Grimmsnarl, so I might as well just take this anyway. And then I can just use that for more damage into the Grimmsnarl, and then again I swap out for the Grimmsnarl, and the Grimmsnarl can do Grimmsnarly things. Yeah, no, Kyogre is going to be a bit of a problem. Again, the weather canceled out, and with Confide, Kyogre will actually not be able to hit us as hard. It's not quite as good as if we had Wide Guard. Actually, in some ways I think that's actually better than Wide Guard access, because it also protects against the single target damage. So go Grimmsnarl. Bert, how many power points does Electro Ball have? It's in both games. It is exclusive to Shield, not Shield, it is exclusive to Sword, technically. However, if you do Dynamax Adventures online, you can actually get a pathing for Kyogre with Shield version, so it doesn't realistically matter. I'm gonna save one. Yeah, just keep using Hex. Just use Hex from here on out. So like Nasty Plot and then go for Hex damage. Don't go for Electro Balls. We need to save those. We need to save those. Even if Hex is resisted against this thing, it's still better to conserve them. Interesting. I like its design. I don't really care for its move effect. You freaking jackwagon. You freaking actual jackwagon. You gave me a -1. Even -1, I still do a lot of damage. Because you're freaking frail. Grim is a frail boy. Grimmy's a very frail boy. And you still got a -1 anyway, so it didn't matter. Return to sender. Exactly. Exactly. And don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't done so already, and leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. I'm going to get a shiny Kyogre and shiny Thorough. I wish the best of luck on them. I think it was in Brilliant Diamond, though. Thought Groudon was in Shining Pearl, and Brilliant Diamond had Kyogre. I could be wrong on that, though. Nah, this is just an Aqua Jet situation right here. That's just an Aqua Jet situation. 8 HP. Dead bird. Flip. And fired. Doesn't matter. And now we switch out for this. Aqua Jet go beep. Thank you. They're both in it? I don't know that. I thought they were interesting. I mean, I guess maybe they finally realized, you know, version exclusives kind of suck as an idea. Maybe we should get rid of it. Smart. Occasional Game Freak W. Occasional rare Game Freak W. I mean, then again, what they did with Scarlet Violet and with Sword and Shield was actually very smart, where you can still get the other quote-unquote version exclusive legendaries in the game, which again, very, very smart. I'll swap out for this. We go for the Altaria. And we swap out the Azumarill for the... we swap out the Azumarill for the Rotom. So what we're going to do is we're going to Dynamax the Blossom. No, actually, no. We are going to Dynamax the Grimmsnarl here, because that way I want to turn 1 Nasty Plot on the Rotom. I want Rotom to Dynamax turn 1 against the Kyogre, so Grimmsnarl Dynamaxes to hold the Dynamax here, and that way, you know, Blossom might have the Dynamax quote-unquote on turn 1 of the Kyogre fight, but that turn we go for Nasty Plot on Rotom, and then turn 2 Dynamax the Rotom. That's the play. So, yes, that is the plan. Swap out Azumarill. No, swap out Azumarill for Altaria, yes. Swap Azumarill. Swap. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Rotom is now going to be back at full HP, so I'm actually okay with this. That actually is good, because now the Rotom can at least like do some other things. At least Rotom is now going to be at full HP, which is good. Well, no, what I should have done Power Up Punch, and then use Power Up Punch to juice up the Azumarill by switching it over. Hey, you got debuff, nerd. You got debuff, you freaking nerd. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm okay with that. When our big damage dealer is at low HP, I'm actually okay with them getting knocked out, because that means that they'll be back at full HP anyway. You know what? Actually, frick you. I'm getting rid of my -1. I'm getting rid of my -1, you jackwagon. You literal jackwagon. I swear if I get an attack booster with this. Okay, good. I didn't get an attack boost. There you go. Take a -1, you nerd. Take a -1. Dorgaron Pulse. Yeah, Altaria doesn't do a lot of damage. It does very, very, very little damage. What it does do, though, is, again, it negates weather. Auto wrong. Yeah, auto wrong does indeed exist. Auto wrong does exist. Alright, I'm going to Dynamax here, hold the Dynamax so that way Rotom can get it turn 2, and then ball. I am going to max Knuckle, because if I max Knuckle, I can get Azumarill back to regular attacking power. And that Azumarill is, sad to say, the hardest hitting thing we have against this Altaria, because Altaria is a literal jackwagon. I'm not a fan. Chips. A little bit of chippy chips. Yeah, just focus on using hacks against the thing. It's a lot weak to ice, and Kyogre has an ice beam. Kyogre, I don't think actually does have Ice Beam. It might, but I know it has Thunder. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. You know, Kyogre has Thunder and like Origin Pulse, and Surf is Thunder, Origin Pulse, Body Slam. Surf, Origin Pulse, Body Slam, Aqua Ring, and Thunder as far as moves go, because everything in Dynamax Adventures has a minimum of 5 attacks, because the AI freaking cheats. So you switch out the Azumarill for this. If it can be a fairy... it can be a fairy, a dragon, ice, water, or flying. No, Altaria is dragon flying. Well, flying dragon, not dragon flying. Yeah. Oh, it is dragon flying. I thought it was the other way around. I guess it's because its first typing is normal flying as a... It's normal flying as Swablu, not flying normal. I guess that makes sense. I mean, it can learn Blizzard by TM, but when it comes to Dynamax Adventure, they have specific movesets. I don't know if it has Blizzard or Ice Beam, but I have seen Thunder. I haven't seen myself. Which will Blossom do turn 1? Honestly, Blossom should probably just use Grassy Terrain. Because Grassy Terrain will give all of us a little bit extra health. And it will also mean that when you use Giga Drain, it actually does more damage. Or you can help, or actually we have Heavy Hand. Then again, actually just go Giga Drain. Actually just go Giga Drain turn 1, and then every other turn just go into right, because we help Giga's right Electric Drain anyways. Just helping hand the other thing the Rotom every other turn. Turn 1 just go Giga Drain. Good thing is Cloud9 shuts down the Rain boost, so that is good for our heroes. We don't need to deal with that. That already takes away that takes away 1/3 of Kyogre's power. Getting rid of Rain, because Kyogre Rain increases Water-type move damage by 50%. Therefore, taking away that 50% removes 1/3 of its natural base power. Yes, nasty plot, then Dynamax Electro Ball. That is the play. Correct. Do not Dynamax the Blossom. Just go Giga Drain turn 1. Altaria is basically there for moral support, and just use like Dragon Pulse or whatever it is, because Altaria does jack squat nothing here. Altaria is literally just here to make the rain go away. That is all it does. It is therefore there's Thunder. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I am okay with it. Also, yes, Kyogre is freaking fast. 90 base speed for this thing. It's terrifying. You know, Groudon and Kyogre, also Dialga, have a lot higher speed than you'd imagine. For as bulky as they are. Now we Dynamax the Rotom, Max Lightning, and see what we do. Hopefully Ball. The main reason why we Dynamax the Rotom is because Electro Ball is a stupid move that uses your speed stat. And because the Rotom is slower than the Kyogre, and actually the majority of things in Dynamax Adventures, you don't really get a high power out of it. Well, 90 base speed is not quote-unquote fast. It is fast for its stats. As in, like, when you look at Pokemon of comparable offensive power and comparable bulk, which, again, you know, yes, they're legendaries, they outstrip everything. What its bulk is, things are not generally that fast, again, unless they are, you know, legendaries. Or pseudo-legendaries, and even then, not really that close. There's the Aqua Ring. That's some good damage again. +2 Helping Hand Stab Dynamax move. Kyogre is freaking bulky. I think it's 140 base special defense. Horrifying. Kyogre is absolutely freaking terrifying. Hopefully we can take this thing out. Hopefully we can take it out. Yeah, the good thing is that Rotom resists, is immune to one of its moves, resists another, and its other moves are spread moves unless it goes for a max move, which is a little bit of a problem. Also, a problem if this thing goes to Stat Purge now. And there's a Stat Purge, which means now this thing is at 0. So that is going to do a lot of damage, and I'm willing to bet that's Rotom. That is... I am surprised that did not punch Rotom's ticket. Now, if Altaria was not in play, Rotom would have gotten knocked out. Also, funny little benefit thing, because Kyogre removed Levitate, Rotom actually did get the 30% power bonus right there from electric terrain. So, Kyogre... Okay, well, that ends it right there. So, kind of a funny thing is that Kyogre actually did let itself take more damage because it purged the ability, but again, it would have not survived anyway. Hello there, says a welcome. Yeah, Kyogre is... yeah, again, if we did not have the... Yeah, there's a few abilities that actually do not get shut off from the stat purge. One of them is Cloud 9. One of them is... Yeah, one's Cloud 9. One, I believe, is Rockhead. There's a couple of abilities that actually do not get negated by that. It's very weird. No, don't go for grassy terrain now. Just go for attack. Just go for attack. Alright, HP heal. That's actually really helpful for us. We did kind of need that. We had no means of restoring our HP. I mean, other than Giga Drain Blossom, but Blossom's not going to heal itself. Yeah, I mean, Altaria doesn't really flinch from anything Kyogre does, so that's actually kind of good for our heroes. Thunder, see? 70% chance to hit. In rain, it always hits, but because, again, weather is negated, no need to worry. Yeah, that's the kind of damage difference. Kyogre's freaking bulky. Yo, Altaria Void. Oh, that's the one that didn't matter. Yeah, that's -1. That's -1 and with no rain in effect. And it did that much damage with Origin Pulse. Yeah. Scary. Kyogre, don't F around. This is officially the find out portion of the stream. We have officially entered the find out portion of this event. No, just go Electro Ball. Just go Electro Ball. Can you just go Violet? There's nothing like Dynamax Adventures in Scarlet Violet. Terra Raids are really there just to grind Herba Mystica. Because you can't really even like shiny hunt in them well because the shiny odds of things in Terra Raids are actually below regular shiny odds even without the shiny charm, and they are not affected by the charm. It's like 1 in 4,100 to get a shiny in Terra Raids. Yeah. That's how little damage Electro Ball does. It's pathetic how much damage it does. How little damage it does, I guess I should say. See? That crit matter. That crit matter. Yeah, there's nothing like it. Terra Raids are bad. Terra Raids are really bad. Terra Raids are really, really bad. Okay. Speed boost, please, or HP heal. Speed boost or HP heal. Hack. Okay. I'm okay, okay. Okay. Is that a crit? That's not a crit. Very nice. There's a really low roll on the first one. Okay. First Kyogre win. Super freaking scuffed. But that's what Kyogre raids are. They are all scuffed. Hey, Kanto, how you doing? One of the mods, go grab Kanto's link, please. Welcome up. Kyogre DAs. Super frickin' scuff. In all cases. But more. Don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream if you guys haven't done so already. Yeah, no, getting ready, mentally prepping for my battle against Sly tomorrow. It's gonna be awkward, but I have ideas. No shiny Quillfish. No shiny Grimmsnarl, the true hero of that story. Yo, Altaria! Roost is gonna hunt me down and destroy me for this. Not the Hoenn shiny we're looking for, but hey, it works. I mean, the Altaria was the hero of the story as well. We take it. We take it. Don't forget to subscribe for more, ladies and gents. Hello there, Jay. Hello, Link. Look like it'd be shiny. Yeah. I mean, I give Altaria a lot of crap when it comes to DAs. Because in the vast majority of Dynamax Adventures, its moveset is garbage. It has horrible stats. Yeah, I did check the Kyogre, yes, Kanto. It has a horrible stat line. It has a horrible moveset. Its ability actively hinders allies because weather is extremely useful in most cases. Like, in most cases, you want to use weather in the way to beat Dynamax Adventures. It is just against Kyogre and Groudon that Altaria shines as support. Like, the one time Altaria is good, well, technically two, the two times Altaria is good, is Groudon and Kyogre. Because Groudon can do absolutely nothing to it. You resist fighting, and Hammer Arm is not really that good of a move. You resist, you resist Lava Plume, and you are immune to Earthquake and Precipice Blades. You know, there's nothing Groudon can do. I mean, Kyogre also, again, can't really do much to you. Like, I mean, there's Thunder, but, like, it's Thunder. Yeah, the only two times Altaria is good. Also, Roos, I just said that you were going to be hunting me down because we just got shiny Altaria. You know, the two times Altaria is good is just Groudon and Kyogre DAs. In everything else, unless you're super desperate for a Fire-type move against Kartana. Because Altaria does get Heat Wave. You know, that's there. I mean, I guess, like, Pheromosa and Buzzwole, because it does a Fairy move as well, but, like, even that's not good. But Lobby is up. Yeah, rewind this thing like 5 minutes, Roost. You'll see. You'll see the whole fracas. Yeah, anyone can join in, Bert. Anyone. I am going to destroy you. I said it. I said I knew you were going to, Roost. Like, I knew it was going to happen. Remember, I accept all forms of hate mail. I accept all forms of hate mail. Let's go. Of all times, right after I resume the dreaded hunt... No, you can't. It's too perfect. It's fitting. Oh, these suck. Okay, these suck. Weak to water, frail, not good. I mean, I guess Driftblim is least bad. You know what? Torkoal. You know what? Jellicent. Okay. So, here's why I say Torkoal. Gargeist. So here's why I say Torkoal. Because when it comes to weather setting, weather setting, terrain setting, the way that it determines who gets the terrain or gets the weather is the lower speed. Alright, what are our electric types? Raichu and Alolan Raichu. I would rather Alolan Raichu. Let's go for the Cryogonal, and then we go for the Alola Raichu. The reason why is so Kyogre is fast than its speed is what determines the weather goes up, because the faster Pokemon's ability activates first. So the weather that stays is the slower Pokemon. In this case, Kyogre is faster, so Kyogre's rain goes up first, then Torkoal's drought kicks in after that, setting up the sun permanently. Well, setting the sun. Then Gloom, I am. I'll need to think, because Gloom doesn't get a grass type move. It's Toxic, Stun Spore, Moonblast, and Venoshock. It's bad. It's very bad. Alright. Okay, this is... Also, Cryogonal gets Solar Beam, so that's at least something. That's something. Drifblim's got a very good shiny. I like it. I do actually like shiny Drifblim. Yes, there was an Altaria. However, the Altaria would have excluded access to electric types, and also Cloud9 would have shut down Sun. You know, which... Sun setting is better than weather cancellation when it comes to Kyogre. So it is better to have the sun in play than it is to have a cancellation completely of weather, especially when going for the Altaria means we do not get access to electric types. Reflecto screens does not do anything. Okay, good. I am going to switch out for the Cryogonal. I'm gonna switch out for Cryogonal, so I'll take the Cryo. Then we switch out Gourgeist for the Alolan Raichu. Absolutely suffering. I mean, hey, Roos, how do you think I feel? I got a shiny on my first successful DA of Kyogre, and it wasn't the Kyogre. When Kyogre is one of the hardest DAs there is. And don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. I will take this. I will take... No, like I said, I'm taking the Cryogonal. We are switching out the Gourgeist for the Raichu. The Lola Raichu. One hunt, Banette right now. Only got a Drifloon. It's alright. Here we go for the Alola Raichu next. That is good. We switch out the Gourgeist for this, and then we figure out where we go from there. We got a shiny and a vengeful enemy moderator for about 20 minutes. Correct. It's a new personal record, Roost. New personal record. Ice to beam you. You can't run off the battlefield. And there we go. Oh, these are Minecraft Live in 2024. So wait, what's teaser for Minecraft Live in 2024? Is that the Minecraft movie, or that's some kind of like Minecraft expansion thing? Plot twist. It's just about the Minecraft movie. I hope they don't do that. That movie looks so terrible. Like, I don't understand how they can make, like, the Detective Pikachu, which, like, actually does look, like, fairly good. I mean, there's a few Pokemon that definitely look pretty bad in that movie. But, like, they can do that. And then they've got this, the Minecraft movies. Like, I don't even play Minecraft, but that stuff looks freaking weird. Rumor has it, they're adding all of the mobs from the community into mob votes, which includes something similar to the Kraken. Interesting. Switch out the Gorgeist for this. Yes, Gorgeist switches here. There we go. We are going to go... Actually, let's go for the Vaporeon. We'll swap out the... we'll swap out Jellicent for Vaporeon. Because Vaporeon's also got Water Absorb. And it's just a little better. Just a little bit better. Indeed. Solar Beam. So the Dynamax play is going... So the Dynamax play against Kyogre is going to be the Alola Raichu. So we Dynamax the Jellicent here. Vaporeon. Oreos. Yeah, just go. Yeah, use Thunderbolt. Use Thunderbolt. We shouldn't run out of power points for Thunderbolt against Kyogre, because Kyogre doesn't have pressure, so we should be fine mostly. And the good thing is because Sun is in effect, I don't need to worry about turn a charge up. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's not fine. Okay, that's not fine. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Could really use like a special attack boost. That'd be really helpful. Okay, or a crit boost. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think that was crit, right? That was crit. Already paying off. Already paying off. Well, okay, that's not good. That gets rid of the thing. That's annoying. That's not good. That was an immediate crit right back. That probably actually did matter. That actually probably did matter, all things considered. Dazzling Gleam. We are now back in play. But yeah, no, we just Dynamax the Jellicent here. When the Jellicent can Dynamax, that way we can get Raichu Dynamax turn 1, and that's our best chance at winning. I am also going to be going for Ice Beam because it actually does more damage. Because in rain, Solar Beam's power is cut in half to 60, and also again requires 2 turns to charge up. So it's not really helpful for me to go for Solar Beam here. That's completely useless. The thing has entirely special moves. How many encounters did it end up taking? We did not get Kyurem yesterday, Flower. The way that we do things here is we have 3 ongoing shiny hunts. Well, yeah, with 3 ongoing shinies. We have 3 ongoing shiny hunts that we do in Dynamax Adventures. And every day we rotate to another shiny hunt. So we rotate to one of them in those days 3. So right now our hunts are Kyogre, Kyurem, and Latios. So we didn't get the Kyurem shiny yesterday. So when we start today, we're going for the Kyogre. Then tomorrow we're going to go for Latios. Then the day after that, we're going to be going for Kyurem again. And then keep rotating like that. Well, Sun is back in effect. Sun's back in play. Also, there's an unknown. I did not get an unknown that stream. The unknown was there to basically be a random shiny hunt. Not, you know, that. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I actually already have a shiny Kyogre. But that shiny Kyogre is one that I got back in my Ultra Moon file, which was off screen, so there's no reaction or footage of it. So that's the way that was. Again, don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. And leave a like on the stream. It helps make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. Switch out the Jellicent for this. Good. Water Absorb. Good without. We are now all at full HP. But yeah, no, that's the way it was. That's the goal. I just do it for a little bit of variety. You know, variety is the spice of life. Because otherwise it gets a little bit boring having, you know, just the same, you know, what, like Pokemon week in, week out. It is time for the Thanos Whale. It is indeed time for Thanos Whale. Drizzle activates, which is good, because Drizzle activates first, then Drought because of speed tiering, the way it works. I mean, so long as Kyogre doesn't... Actually, it's better to actually just go for Weather Ball Fire into this thing than it is to go for... it's better to go Weather Ball Fire than it is to go Water Pulse here. So we Dynamax the Raichu first chance we get. There's also Visible Shot when I saw Kyogre's teeth. Yeah, Kyogre has teeth. Them pearly whites. The pearly white. Yeah, just go for your electric moves. On that Raichu. Oh boy, oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. Solar Beam. Pearly whites. Exactly. You saw the pun that I was doing. You did see the pun. Very good. No, that was deliberate. It was a very deliberate pun. Okay, that's good. I'm fine with that. Yeah, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it's something. Doesn't do a lot, but it's something. We're just gonna slowly chip away at this thing. We're just gonna freaking slowly chip away at the freaking whale. Oh, this thing is... Again, there's a reason I think this thing is probably the most infuriating of all things. I think this is the hardest of all Dynamax Adventures for a number of reasons. Okay, it's targeting the Vaporeon. That is not a good crit. That's not a good crit. But it's fine. We survive. Okay. Okay. Now we can get the Dynamax Raichu. Now we can Dynamax the Raichu. The good thing is Raichu did not get any damage, so it shouldn't go down to anything here. Like, there really is nothing that Kyogre should be able to do against it. Hello there, Mr. L. How you doing? How you doing? Solar beam. We are charging our laser. We are charging our space lasers. Just slowly chipping through it. Good thing is that we outspeed Kyogre anyway. So even if Kyogre stat purges, we still outrun it. And we have the damage multiplier for next time. Fine, I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with this. It's only ever used Body Slam this entire fight. A Body Slam or Maverick, it has not used a water move at all. Well, then again, Thunder would absolutely have a 50% chance of missing, so there's that. Yeah, it does so much more damage just to go for that, because again, it's doing nothing. That's how freaking slow Torkoal is. It's +3 now. Yo! That was had to be crit. Oh, that was not a crit. Wow. That's not good. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We are 1 life left, but we have Electric Drain. We should be fine. Firemark is so much easier to get Shiny Whale in Pokemon Go. Well, it's easier to get everything shiny in Pokemon Go because the odds are pay to win, 1 in 20 odds. Hello there, Trevor Squad. We have not gotten any. Actually, we did get a shiny earlier today. We got a shiny Altaria. We got a shiny Altaria earlier. Come on, can we get something good, please? Special attack boost? Okay, Heal Cheer. I'm okay with that. Heal Cheer is good. We're fine. We flatline Kyogre here now. I would not be surprised if we outrun and just one-shot it here. Or at least most of one-shot it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I overestimated. You have a 50% chance of hitting that, you freaking coward. There was a 50% chance. I'm calling bullcrap on it. You know what? Doesn't matter. You get sun blasted. Taste the sun. Sunny D wants its revenge. God, these DAs are so scuffed. Like, okay, we've been live for 45 minutes, and we have only done 2 Kyogre Dynamax Adventures. Kyogre DAs are about 20 minutes apiece. Well, actually, a little more than 20 minutes apiece. That is how much longer this is than, like, Tornadus DAs, where we can do that in about maybe 15 minutes. You know, these DAs go on a lot longer. No shiny Cryo, no shiny Raichu, no shiny Vaporeon, no shiny Kyogre. We are not getting back-to-back shinies, unfortunately. Well, I mean, hey. We all good. We ball. We ball. Let's go again. If you were in the last lobby, please wait a minute and a half before joining in so we can let some new people pop in. And don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support the channel out. The lobby's up. We're going to get the last one. Altaria. That was the shiny we got in the first one. Never know, Matt. I may get a shiny legend. Oh no, we are going to be getting all the shiny legendaries before Gen 10 Fire Mar. Because Gen 10 is not coming out until 2027. Like, at minimum. More likely 2028. Because ZA is not going to be Generation 10. It's going to be still a Gen 9 game, even though technically they don't really follow generations at all. It's an unofficial term. 2026 is going to be Gen 1 remakes. So as soon as possible it could be is 2027, which, you know, who really knows at that point. Because, yeah, that's the thing about the generations term for Pokemon. It is a fan term that the fans coined to basically organize the games. And even ever since actually Generation 4, the rules of what a generation is have basically just not been followed, where between games you get new Pokemon that have new forms. You know, just look at Giratina, look at Rotom, Shaman for Generation 5, Gen 5, Generation 4. Gen 5, you had new moves that were introduced midway through the generation. Kyurem's Ice Burn and Freeze Shock, new forms introduced with the Kyurem forms, the Therian forms. Gen 6 introduced a lot of new moves. Introduced a whole lot of new Pokemon and new forms with Ores from X and Y. Gen 7, new moves, new Pokemon, new forms. Yep, Kyogre Dynamax Adventures as well. Gen 8, new Pokemon, new forms, midway through the generation. You know, introduced, I think, what, like 20 new Pokemon with Legends Arceus. So, the generations term has absolutely zero meaning. It is a fan term that, again, because the devs never followed a generations as a term. You know, they see every game as its own independent entry. But no, it's not really being replaced. It's that the term generations, when it comes to Pokemon, was never an official term, and it hasn't even really applied to any Pokemon game since Gen 3. Let me go for the Drifblim here. It's not good. Sneasel. At least it has a Snarl. Vileplume. You know what? I'll take it. Vileplume, actually pretty good. Rotom. Repeat of the Scuffed fights. Another repeat of the Scuffed matchups. You know, there is no such, the generations term, they do not apply because they don't work. They don't fit with the actual way that the games are made. I find funny. Okay, what do we got? Is that an Executor I see? That is an Executor. Alright. We're gonna go Executor, so we're gonna go Barrascuda, Executor, and then we're gonna go for the Galar Mr. Mime. So, we are going to be replacing Sneasel with Executor. And our Dynamax play is actually going to be the Vileplume against the Kyogre. Oh no, it's just the way that they're going to be doing things. Because 2026 is the 30th anniversary of Generation 1. ZA is coming out in 2025. Gen 1's 3-decade anniversary is 2026. Which is why it wouldn't make any sense for them to do a Gen 1 remake any other time. So also, again, they don't do generations. So again, when people are like, oh, they're going to do the Gen 10 for the 10th anniversary, they don't do that. It's not how the gens work. Just go for Hex. Don't use Electro Ball, just go Hex. No, wait. I knew about Legend ZA, but then I wanted to get another remake. But yeah, no, ZA is going to be in 2025. That's going to be lovely. The break. No, we got one of our past DA encounters, so we started a new hunt because we finished it. I'm going to do Rayquaza. Very nice. Have a good luck with that. Have good luck with the Rayquaza DAs. But yeah, no, it's... I mean, I'm hoping they don't do a Gen 1 remake in 2026. Like, nothing would make me happier. Ideally, what I'd love to see is 2026 being Black and White or just Unova remakes. Because nothing would just, like, thumb to the eye of the Gen 1 hardliners that say everything other than Gen 1 is trash than the 30th anniversary of Gen 1 being overshadowed by the best region of all Pokemon, which is Unova. Nothing would make me happier on that. Is it going to happen? Probably not. But it's nice to dream. Which is one of the reasons why I say that probably the soonest we're going to be getting Unova remakes is maybe 2028, 2029. No switch out for this. Yeah, it's, like, that's kind of the thing I hate about thinking about things overly logically is that it can kind of destroy any of the fun of, like, theory crafting what is going to be coming on in the future. Because when you know what the patterns are, and you just know the basic common sense business decisions they always make, they're going to keep making the same decisions over and over and over again. Yeah, it's kind of like the thing that kind of sucks the joy out of it. We're going to be going for the Executor. But Pokemon Company has shown it is unpredictable. I mean, they did not release a new game this year. Now, this is the first time... Lord, actually changing plans. Sneasel is not going to keep... Sneasel is not going to switch out for Executor. I'm going to be switching out for Executor because I have the Life Orb, which means I do a lot more damage. So that actually changes plans. That actually changes plans a little bit. We got Tornadus. We got Shiny Tornado Face. As well as a couple of other shinies actually on the same day we got it. It was great. Hello, what I can do freaking hecking nothing here. But yeah, no, it's gonna be something that hopefully. So I mean, the other thing was I overanalyze everything. I overanalyze everything, and again, you can actually look at the Gen... I guess the good way to call it, like, Legends is ZA. Yeah, like, the best way to call Legends ZA is, like, a Generation 9.5. Is, the best way that that's gonna operate, basically, is... whenever it comes to any Legends games where any starters are gonna be receiving regional variants, there's automatically 15 starters that are just immediately taken out of consideration that will never be eligible for regional variants. Out of the 27 we have, and even then, from there, they've also already given 3 other starters regional variants, which actually makes it 18 out of 27, which can't get regional variants. A little funny. We got a video on that coming. We got a video on that actually coming. We got a video on that. It was fun. Again, overanalyzing stuff. I kind of hate it, but also it actually like lets you kind of figure some stuff out in advance. Which is good because, like, okay, well at this point we know there's only a few other Pokemon that can actually be in it for other reasons. Kind of fun. I am going to be taking this because I have the expert belt. That is about Life Orb, which is a very good item. I'm swapping out for this. Then we figure out what we got to go do after this. So, yeah. I'm actually stoked for ZA. I really like the place of Legends Arceus. That was cool. Yeah, Legends Arceus had a lot of good ideas in it. My only issue with Legends Arceus is that there were no battles. You know, that there were barely any Pokemon battles when my favorite part of Pokemon is battling, and it was just so grindy. We're gonna be going for the Mr. Mime, Galar Mr. Mime. You know, just add in like 20 more battles. Not even 20, add in like 15 more battles. Take the 3 trainers in the game that had more than 2 Pokemon. Give them like an additional 2 Pokemon. And take the 2 other trainers that only had 1 Pokemon apiece. And give them like 3 total Pokemon. Fun. I like that. I really would like that. So if ZA does like similar mechanics and styling of like, okay, you go catch the Pokemon and you have something like that, but just adds in more battles, I'd be okay. Like that's what destroys Legends Arceus for me, is there are no battles. The entire game is run around, catch Pokemon, dex grind. Go back to Jubilee Village, run around and dex grind. It sucks the joy out of playing. You're gonna Dynamax the Sneasel here. Yeah, just go for Throat Chop. Just go Throat Chop. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, the Collector Heart, those with Poker Mechanic, I also not good at this one battling. Well, Volo freaking cheats. Everyone got their butt handed to them by Volo because Volo freaking cheats. Which, I liked that fight. Like, that fight was my favorite part of the entire game. Because that was the closest that game felt to a real Pokemon game. Also, the battle against Kamado. That was the closest it got to me being able to say, I like this game. But it was only after slogging through how many hours of dex grinding could you get there. Dynamax Sneasel. And it just, with all of that, it just sucks the joy out of it. So I'm really hoping, like, people think I'm a Legends Arceus and Legends ZA hater. I want nothing more than, like, I want more than anything Legends ZA. Gibble, I said to Dynamax. Like, I want more than anything for ZA to be a good game. Because I actually don't like base Kalos because of, like, the way the story was telling. It was a game that sacrificed its own identity for nostalgia and nostalgia bait, which I don't like. So it didn't have its own identity. Switch out the Sneasel for this. Switch out the Sneasel for the Mr. Mime. That was a crit, Gibble. There was no guarantee we would have knocked it out. That was a critical hit that let it take out half of its HP. It was a crit. Okay, let's see, what items do we get? Please give us something better. Please give us something good. No. Okay. Nope. Alright, we are Dynamaxing the Vileplume, turn 1. Also, if you already have an item that you like on your Pokemon and you don't like anything in the selection, you can just press B, and that actually says don't take an item, so you keep your item. That's so Dynamax the Vileplume, and we hopefully can do this. So we Dynamax the Vileplume and pray. Rotom go. Actually, there's Rotom just Electro Ball spam. Do I outspeed the thing or no? Because that's actually kind of important. 96. Dang, I do outspeed it by a freaking hair. Alright, I'm just gonna go Psycho Cut then. That does more damage. I really wish I undersped that thing. Why couldn't you have given me a negative speed nature? I wish I'd had a negative speed nature. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, we ball. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Of course, the Body Slam Paras, of course. Back to a body. Yeah, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Hello there. Actually, wait. Mr. Mime, just use Icy Wind. Just use Icy Wind because that lowers speed. Speed determines Electro Ball's damage, which can actually mean that Electro Ball can do more damage. So actually, yes, go for Icy Wind. Just spam Icy Wind. Now, I can do more damage with Terrain Pulse. Good. Hello there, Heron Reyes. How do you do? Hope you're doing very well. Paralyzed, can't move, unfortunately. Bye-bye, Mr. L. Have a very nice day. I will see you later. Yeah, heals. Bye-bye. go. Terrain Pulse. I now have a super effective single turn grass special move, which is, I think it's 100 base power, maybe 110. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Aqua Ring is now in effect. That's not good. Because Aqua Ring is a little heckin' scary. A little hemkin scary. This is healing. I do love that damage. What is Terrain Pulse's power when terrain's in effect? I don't remember what it actually is. The good thing is that it also boosts the damage that Vileplume does, which is helpful. We do not get those shiny Latios orange. Remember, we rotate every day. We rotate our shiny hunt every day. Terrain Pulse. What is Terrain Pulse's power? That's a bit of a yikes right there. That is a bit of a yikes. I mean, we've beaten it twice so far. Of our two Dynamax Adventures that have been completed or concluded, we've beaten it twice. So, I mean, the good thing is that we will be able to knock this thing out now because there's nothing Kyogre can do to either of us because we're both resistant to water. We did not get a shiny Kyurem Heron. We did not. I don't believe you, Roost. I don't believe you. Yeah, Kyogre basically needed like a Max Geyser crit us to go through us. We are perfectly fine. Yeah, is that a crit? Actually, that actually a crit. What did I say? What did I say? It would have needed a crit us. What did I frickin' say? And we just crit you right back, so get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked, you freaking whale. Absolute whale. You probably spend all the money on gacha games. Get the ball. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. We do a little bit of trash talking to the heckin' whale. The hemkin whale. What is the power? Alright. Terrain Pulse's power doubles to 100 power. Okay. Yeah, no, so it's a 100 base power grass move, which is freaking amazing. It's literally Terrain Weather Ball, which I actually really like. I really like Terrain Pulse. I'm sad it's exclusive only to the Smoliv family. No shiny Vetascuda. No shiny Alolan Egg Tree. No shiny Kanto Egg Tree, the true hero of the story. No shiny Mr. Mime Galar. No shiny Whale. No Thanos Whale. Good run, though. LM will fit. Okay, that's good. It doesn't fit. I'm glad it doesn't fit. Thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. All right. If you were in the last Dynamax Adventure lobby, please wait a minute and a half before joining in so we can get some new people to pop in. Kroger. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 1928374 Lobby's up. Remember, if you're in the last one, please wait a minute and a half before joining. All right, Roost. What is this wholesome thing you're sending? For sleep cameras. Okay, that's adorable. That's, you know what? Fair enough. You know what? Based. Leaning on steel. But plus 1 D. Sadly does not fit. It would have been awesome. I firmly disagree on the it would have been awesome side of that equation. They are long, fluffy spaghetti, and I am tired of pretending that they aren't. Correct, they are floof noodles. They are noodles that go floof. Alright, minute and a half has passed. Anyone feel free to pop back in. How many people do you know that have a shiny name that insane? None, because most of us aren't cursed. Probably no one, Roost. Probably no one. Because some of us aren't corrupted. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I hate all of these. I hate all of these and what they stand for. Galar Weezing. Boldor. None of these are good. You know, Weezing. Regular Weezing. That shuts down Drizzle. It stops Drizzle. I'm actually okay with that. Heliolisk. I'm actually completely okay with that because that shuts Drizzle down. Now it also shuts down Dry Skin, which gives Heliolisk an immunity to water moves. That's not great. But we will fluff around and do a little finding out along the way. Okay, I see a Grass and Electric type. I hope that they're decent. Always Rotom. Lilligant. Yes, please. Okay, that changes up stuff and things. We are going to the, we're gonna be going for the right. We're gonna go Blaziken, Rotom, and then we're gonna go for Lilligant. Roost, I know you don't like Lilligant, but we need it here for the thing. We need Lilligant. We need Lilligant. Okay. Our Dynamax play against Kyogre is Lilligant. We are going to be needing that Lilligant. Looking out for what? Boldor is going to swap for Rotom. Boldor is going to swap for Rotom. And I mean, I know this is going to sound really stupid because I made a big deal out about how much I freaking loved the neutralizing gas for shutting down Drizzle. But we are going to be switching out Kanto Weezing for Lilligant. We are going to be switching out the Kanto Weezing for Lilligant. The reason for that is I actually do want Dry Skin to be in play for... I do want Dry Skin being in play when it comes to Heliolisk, because Heliolisk is actually immune to water-type moves, which means that there really isn't much Kyogre can do to it. So that at least that helps us. The other sort of thing is that it would actually like not roll again. So the plan with Lilligant is Lilligant actually tries to set up a Quiver Dance. Lilligant goes Quiver Dance, then Dynamax is turn 2. That's the main play because they'll be locked into using Petal Dance. Otherwise, we need to get the Lilligant to be able to Dynamax. Yes, it is Weezing and Galar Weezing. So Cantonian Weezing and Galarian Weezing are both on the team at the moment. You can get both regional variants of stuff on the same. You can actually get Persian Berserker and Lowland Persian all on the same team. It's really funny. And you're not gonna survive anyway. You 1 HP, you just live it anyway. I have the line, bro. I name the other title that I have Sacrifice. Good. I do need a shiny of you, Blaziken. I do need a shiny Blaziken, but I'm not gonna be swapping out for you. Sweet. Now, also, Kayla, remember, Rotom has Levitate. So, you can't hit it with, you cannot... Actually, wait, no, you can hit it with ground moves, right? Because Levitate, it's negated because of neutralizing. Actually, never mind. You can hit Rotom with Rotom can be hit by ground move because of neutralizing gas. I forgot for a sec. Man, the ferret yawned. Nice. Nice. Yeah, neutralizing gas stops Levitate, so that Mud Slap and Stomping Tantrum actually work here. Yes. Rotom's accuracy fell. Nasty plot. Dark Ball. Decent damage. Decent damage. Strange Steam. Stomping Tantrum. Stomping Tantrum. So, Boldore swaps out for this. Yes, Boldore swaps out for this. So, because I want Lilligant to Dynamax turn 2, which the Lilligant is going to be swapping in place of the Weezing, that means against the Lilligant, I need a Dynamax. So turn 1 on the Kyogre, it can set up Quiver Dance. Yes, someone, we're going for Kyogre today. Duck Ball. Stomping Tantrum. Stomping Tantrum. So yeah, switch out the Boldore for this. The Rotom. Yeah, if only we had something with dropping the speed on Kyogre, that would be really good. That would be really good for this. That would be really good for this. Boldore swaps. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. There you go. There you go, for the Lilligant. Alright. I mean, it's... I guess Wise Glasses, I guess? I guess we go Wise Glasses? Okay, Wise Glasses, nice. Okay, so... I Dynamax against this thing. Then turn 1 against Kyogre. We... Yeah, turn 1 against Kyogre. We have Lilligant Quiver Dance, and then turn 2 with Dynamax. So that's the plan. I'm surprised trading. Yes, that's probably hacked. Yeah, basically, rule of thumb, if you see anything on Wonder Trade and it's shiny, it's probably hacked. Right, I mean stuff on Wonder Trade in general is hacked. Yeah, we also probably should actually like stall this thing out to hack, so we can actually get the Dynamax to roll around. Yeah, that's the reason I just straight up do not do anything on Wonder Trade. Is strictly because it's so freaking hacked all the time. Also, that is a lot of damage right there. Like, that is a resisted pedal dance right there that it did to me. That's terrifying. That is actually terrifying. I am actually going to go for this. Alright. Round. Yeah, we need to stall this thing out. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I mean, surprise trading is wonder trade. That is what surprise trade is. That focus sash that came in handy right there. Wow, that wasn't even focus sash. That's funny. That's actually really funny. Okay, we are not gonna have the Dynamax roll around the way that the thing was hopefully gonna plan out. Okay, we readjust. We are gonna need to readjust the plan. We're gonna need to readjust things. 2 HP head wise. That's funny. That's really freaking funny. Absolute skill. Okay. So in that case, in that case we still switch out the regular Kanto Wheezing for the Lilligant. We still switch out the Kanto Wheezing for the Lilligant. We just have turn 1 Lilligant goes for Quiver Dance. Turn 2 it goes for turn 1 it goes Quiver Dance. Turn 2 it goes Light Screen. Probably not Nims, probably not. So yeah, Link swap out for this. Oh. Or not. Okay, I swap out then. Okay, I take this then. Link! You need to listen to the instructions. Now the problem is, because we have regular Wheezing in play, I don't get own tempo. Which means I will get confused if I use Pedal Dance. Maybe I need to change the plan. I take away I mean, why not both? No, I said many times, Link, I wanted you to switch out the Kanto Wheezing for this. Now we can't go for the plan, which was Quiver Dance. I also said I wanted the thing swapped out because that way we would get dry skin on Heliolisk. Well, the whole plan is no longer in play, Bert. The whole plan is no longer in play. Ah. Yes, the plan's no longer in play. Yeah, the reason why is because 1, own tempo on Lilligant, which means I don't get confused. 2 is Heliolisk's ability is Dry Skin, which gives it complete immunity to all water type moves, meaning there is nothing Kyogre could actually do against it. I mean, Link, I said several times. I said several times I wanted you to switch out the Wheezing for the Lilligant. I mean, all Pokemon cries in Dynamax, well, all Dynamax Pokemon cries do sound demonic. One of the reasons I love it is, as cursed as they sound. They sound very, very cursed and screwed up. I like it. I love how that unorganized they just started playing the whole thing. That's funny. At least I do more damage now. I have the wise glasses. There's that. At least actually the thing outspeeds it, so that at least does a little bit more damage with Electro Ball. That was why I wanted Dry Skin. That was why I wanted Dry Skin in effect. Because all that damage would have got converted into healing. Well, it would have just recovered a quarter of its HP. Atlas, that's Gravity for 8 turns on entry. And it always moves last. So it's basically Stall plus Drought, but better. Neat. Interesting. Also that, if Weezing gets knocked out, Weather comes back into play anyway. So it kind of doesn't matter whether we have the thing or not. Well, at least there's a lot of healing on that Heliolisk, because that's not terrible. We can at least vibe with that. There is healing in play. Wait, is that thing lefties as well? Is that lefties Heliolisk? Oh my gosh, it is lefties Heliolisk. That's funny. Heliolisk for stalling. Never thought I'd see the day that happened. Stalling Heliolisk. That's a new one. Please, a speed boost would actually be very nice, or special attack boost. Special attack or speed boost? Ideally special attack boost. Okay, special attack. Evasion. You know what? I'm okay with it. I'm actually okay with it. Not every move. Every TM. It can learn every TM. And HM. And move tutor move. That's very good of them to allow that. Very good of them to allow that. And that is why it is important to pay attention to the instructions. That is why it is very important to pay attention to the instructions, because now Kyogre has all the benefits of Rain being in play, with none of the downsides. With none of the downsides. Namely our immunity to water. Hey, Autorung, how you doing? Kyogre Hunt is going panic-inducing. We're halfway done with our stream, and we are on our 4th DA because Kyogre DAs take so long. They take up over 20 minutes apiece. I mean, it is possible. Say it, dude. Okay, special attack boost or speed. You know what? Okay, crit boost. Okay. I mean, again, if Kyogre uses Surf or Origin Pulse, we all lose anyway. Yeah, speed would have... Okay, Kyogre is throwing. If it was speed, then we would have just flatlined it. Yeah, no. When it comes to Dynamax Adventures, nothing appears as a shiny in the battle itself. It only rolls shyness after the fight is over. But we did manage to win that. That is very good. I'm very, very glad we managed to win that. Shiny in every Sunday. Oh, no, every Saturday and Sunday. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, there's a few Pokemon that the Dynamax Red Sheen makes them look shiny. It's weird. No Shiny Blaziken, I still need one of you. No Shiny Rotom. No Shiny Lilligant, the hero of the story. No Shiny Kyogre. Guys, I haven't done before. Ah, interesting. No Shiny, sadly. If you were in the last Dynamax Adventure, please wait a minute and a half before joining in. Let some new people pop in if they can. There we go. Kyogre. And remember, if you are joining Dynamax Adventures, listen to the instructions. For something like Kyogre, it is very important to follow them. Mostly because of how long these DAs take. But, you know, we started that last Dynamax Adventure at, like... When did we start the last one? Still like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, we started that last Dynamax Adventure about 25 minutes ago. So, Kyogre DAs, they take anywhere from 20 minutes to half an hour. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. So, you know, Kyogre DAs, they are hemkin time consuming, whereas, you know, other DAs can take anywhere between, like, 12 to 17 minutes. Kyogre, Groudon, Zygarde, Palkia. Any really, like, the top shelf ones, like the top 6 difficult ones, they take, you know, about 20 to 30 minutes. I mean, not really so much as a grind as it is just a slog. Purely because of how bulky these Pokemon are. And the fact that in Dynamax Adventures against them, you don't go pure damage. You need support and tech Pokemon, which means on the lead up to the battle, you're not dealing as much damage as you could theoretically in other matches. Like, if you're going for Tornadus, anyone can pop in if they want to. No need to wait anymore. In, you know, Tornadus, Zapdos, Latios, Tapu Bulu, you know, those like base 600 starter, base 600 legendaries, or 600 or less legendaries, you don't really need to bring in Pokemon that are designed to counter them. You know, as in, like, strictly debuff users, strictly wide guard users, things like that. Whereas, like, with Kyogre, with, you know, some of those big ones, you do need Pokemon that are not really there to deal damage, so much as they are there to keep the rest of the team alive. Magneton actually quite good. Bolt Hunt, very good. And, you know, because of that, you're not really able... Vileplume, very good. And so for that reason, you're not, you know, knocking them out in, you know, 2 turns like you generally do. It goes on, like, 3, 4, 5, you know, maybe even 6 turns. And, you know, with all the time connections and animations, it actually draws things out a lot more. Go for the Celio. More tedious strategy rules. Well, it's not really so much tedious strategy as it is just, it requires more turns. You know, you can't brute force through it in the way that you can brute force through basically everything else. You know, it's naturally more time consumptive. I do like our options here. We got some decent options. We are going to be going to the right. So we're going to go Ninjask. We're going to go Vikavolt. And then we are going to go Ninjask Vikavolt. I am resisting every urge I have to go for that Chirim, because our team does not mesh well with Chirim. Ordinarily, I think Chirim is like a top-tier insta-pick when it comes to Kyogre. You know, it is one of the best. However, you need a lot of physical attackers for it to be, like, at its peak. The other thing is, again, Kyogre can just reset rain. We don't really have that. So our Dynamax play against our Dynamax play against Kyogre is we Dynamax the Magneton. Magneton's ability is Analytic. Analytic means that if Kyogre goes before me and attacks me, I deal 30% more damage, which, considering my move is Electro Ball, which is absolutely garbo trash, is kind of a good thing to get rid of. Don't use Giga Drain. Just go for Pollen Puff. Just go Pollen Puff. You know, considering that my stuff is basically garbo trash to begin with, yeah, that's fine. So again, it's Electro Ball is one of the worst moves there is for Dynamax Adventures. It's good if you have something like a Scary Face user or like low sweep users that always are debuffing speed, but in general, it's not good. Oh no, I love Garbodor. I am a very big fan of most Unova Pokemon, especially Garbodor. It's way cooler than Muck and Weezing. But yeah, no, Garbo Trash is what I say because it means garbage and trash. It's a combination of that. Very good. Hello, Ninja Lee. Welcome, welcome. We do not swap out for this. Do not take this. I mean, for me, it's Muck is just bland. It's a bigger version of Grimer, and it's just a mono purple pile of, you know, whereas at the very least, there's a lot more visual flair to Garbodor. Also, Garbodor is from Unova, and therefore is default better because Kanto is bad. I'm joking. Even though I do like Unova a lot more than Kanto. I don't think Pokemon from Kanto are default bad just because they're from Kanto. Because every region does have its bum designs. I mean, you know, there's designs from Unova that I think are pretty bad. There's designs from Kanto I think are pretty good. It's the same with everything. It's just with Unova, people polarize it more. Because that's kind of the interesting thing with Pokemon. Designs tend to either be like, for basically every region other than Unova. Even, actually, to a degree also Kanto. For most regions, if the ratings like of the designs were on the scale from like a 0 to 10, I think like 90% of all designs for every region other than Unova would fall between 0 to 3 and 8 to 10, with like barely any in that mid range of just mid designs. But when it comes to Unova, it's like 0 to 2, 9 to 10, where like most all of them fall. It's extremes of both ends. It's like there's very few in between. Yes, Shiny Trainer, we are doing Dynamax Adventures. The other hits and the misses, just some more of those. Well, I don't think it's some more than others. I think it's more extreme when it comes to Unova. Like, the designs in Unova just hit super hard. You know, like a Hackers, Volcarona, Gigalith, Golurk, Hydreigon, you know, Darmanitan. I mean, love freaking Darmanitan's design. Like, so many that just go so hard. And then you got so many that are just, like, really, really, really bad. Like, Patrat. Like, I don't really hate Simisear, but I know most people don't like Simisear. People find Sigilyph weird. I like it, but like I get why people don't really like Sigilyph's design. Yamask, I don't care about the design at all. It's like it's with Unova, things are a lot more extreme. You know, where it's like stuff is really, really close to just 0, or it's really close to 10. And that's not really something that's in like really any of the other regions. Oh yeah, no, we'd be happy if you could pop in, Shiny Trainer. We do Dynamax Adventures every day. We're always happy to have you guys join, and that's the reason we do Dynamax Adventures with viewers. Because it's actually a lot faster to shiny hunt with soft resets back in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It's actually 4 to 5 times faster at minimum, but it's a lot less fun. Because I don't get to play with you guys. And don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. Yes, someone, we actually did get a shiny Altaria on our first DA, and thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I mean, we got a shiny Altaria, which is fun. Because I don't say good things about Altaria in Dynamax Adventures a whole lot. There are 2 DAs where I will say good things about it. Groudon and Kyogre. Because Cloud9 shuts them down cold. Which the Groudon really is dependent on. Thank you very much, Shiny Trainer, for the subscribe. Groudon is really dependent on the weather for Sun defensively, so you can't use water types against it, and also to repel a lot of the grass types. whereas Kyogre relies on the rain to just sheer brute freaking force through basically everything with water moves. Even like grass types do not want to deal with those rain boosted water moves. So Kyogre really does it like offense oriented for its damage output, whereas Kyogre's offense output damage grounded is defensive damage. So Altaria, being Cloud 9 user, shuts that down, and it lets things be more survivable against it, which lets you force through it a bit better. The Chinese really had some nice. Don't temper the cupcakes were on the floor. Okay. What's the concept of the elemental monkeys though? I love the elemental monkeys, Otto. I love them. Like I know most people don't like them. Just go for Brine on the Celio. It actually does more damage. Like I get why people don't like them, but I think a lot of people don't like them because they think the game is a bit too hand-holdy with them, when the whole reason they exist is actually the same reason Eevee, from an in-game perspective, also exists. It's to be a team filler slot. It is there to be a Pokemon that you put on your team to cover a weakness. However, with Eevee, it actually comes like halfway through the game, in the original games, that it can't really do that with, they rectified that with the monkeys. Most people don't like him because it's a little bit hand-holdy. And I don't disagree. But that's more shooting the messenger because you don't like the message more than anything, which is which is very unfair. We are going to be switching out the Celio here. Really good point. I've never made the Eevee comparison before. But yeah. Well, the reason why is this. Because people tunnel vision obsess over Eevee. Tunnel vision obsess over Eevee. They make Eevee like a main thing of marketing. And the way that people view Eevee and the Eevee evolutions is, I am going to go out of my way to use this Eevee evolution because I like it, rather than the original design point for it, which is, you have this thing that can turn into a whole different variety of things. Which is the one that you need for your team right now? We are going to be going for the Ghost type. We are not fighting that Flying type. That is Talonflame, and it will flatline us. Literally correct. That is literally the case. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, everyone loves the different Pokemon they love for different reasons. But it is always funny to just, note little things like that. Life Orb, yes, please. So, Vikavolt is the Dynamax against this Pokemon. So, we Dynamax Vikavolt here. I Dynamax turn 1 against Kyogre. I've got Lorb. We can Ball. The NPC I am fighting is basically immortal because she keeps using Morning Sun, basically, 1 HP. That is a Jackwagon play right there, and why, NPC cheats. NPC AI bots cheat. They actually freaking cheat. We dislike the bots here. We dislike the bots. The bot. All right, we need to stuff in things here. We need some stuff in things. Oh, good. Vikavolt can Dynamax immediately. Good, very good. Very good. Vikavolt can Dynamax immediately. Yeah, Dynamax the Vikavolt and just go for Max Quake or something. Max Quake or Max Ooze, either of them is actually quite good. Good, there we go. Yeah, because the thing is, I need to be able to Dynamax turn 1 against Kyogre, because Analytic is only useful if I move after Kyogre, and Electro Ball is just a trash move. Electro Ball really is just an absolutely trash move. 90 pound max. we gotta remember, most max Quakes are a lot stronger than 90 base power. Because you're remembering Mud Slap is a base 20 power move. Max Burn Wind. Good boyo. Good boyo. That's not good. Oh boyo. Press on. Yeah. Not Quake. Pretty pumpkin good. Remember, Vikavolt, 155 base special attack. Strongest offensive stat of any non-legendary in Dynamax Adventures. Or a non-Ultra Beast. Yeah. Highest usable special attack in all of DAs is our very good friend Vikavolt right here. Highest offense stat in general, actually. None of the physical attackers even come close to it. It's amazing. Like, Blaziken or Pangor, I forget which one it is, they come close. I think they have like 120 or like 115 for their physical attack. And Blaziken I know is 120 physical attack. Like, they get close. But like 120 versus 145, that's just freaking stonks. You jackwagon. Okay, we are going into this with one life. We are going into a Kyogre final battle with one life remaining. I am honestly, I mean, I kind of hate to say this, but I am glad, if anything, it did double in on the Vileplume, because the Vileplume was at low health already. So it's going to come back in with full HP. So it's not going to get Exodia obliterated by Kyogre instantaneously. And also something else wouldn't also be on low HP, so I'm kind of okay with it. But it's still Hemkin Windy. And just think, Talonflame would have been even worse, because we have like nothing for Talonflame and all weak to fire. Well, other than Bullhunt, even Bullhunt wouldn't have really enjoyed that too much, because it doesn't like fire moves anyway. It's frail. Okay. Oh boy. I'll swap you. Bullhunt. Bullhunt. I love how you guys all have the weakness policy. I love how that. Yeah. Yeah, probably was smart to do that. As much as I would have loved the rising voltage damage, it probably was smarter to do that. It's only half of us. Yeah, as much as I really would have liked to have that rising voltage, it's too much of a risk. Okay. This is probably gonna be our first Kyogre loss of the bunch. Possibly. Just go Dragon Rush. Just click Dragon Rush. Just click the Dragon Rush. Because the good thing is Dracloak is actually resistant or immune to everything Kyogre has. Because its only moves are Body Slam, Origin Pulse, Surf, and Thunder. That's fine. I can't get paralyzed. I also get bonus damage now because you attacked me. I'm okay with this. I'm very okay with that. The thing is, though, if this thing uses a water move, it is going to demo me. If this thing hits me with a water move, it freaking demos me. Paralyze, please. Yo, get parried, nerd. Get parried, you actual nerd. Alright, next turn, Vileplume, use Pollen Puff on me. Vileplume, use Pollen Puff on me. That will heal me. Because I'm gonna need that health. If it survives. If Kyogre survives. That crit mattered. that crit may actually heckin' matter here. Come on, get Parrot. Oh my gosh, that crit mattered. That crit mattered so hard. Again, all of these DAs have and will be super scuffed. Kyogre DAs. Kyogre DAs are among the most scuffed DAs. Actually, I think Kyogre DAs are the most scuffed DAs are. Other than maybe Zygarde, and even then Zygarde's not as much. We can just spam ice moves. Holy freaking crap. I am surprised. That's amazing. No Ninjask. I'm okay with that. No Vigavolt. The hero of the story. No Dragapult. No Dracloak. No Kyogre. Man, that's gonna give me a freaking heart attack, Kyogre. Not really, Eno. Because everything that you use against Xerneas just bodies it. It bodies everything it has. Xerneas with Fairy Aura does not come anywhere near close to how powerful Kyogre is. Xerneas has a 130 base offensive stats with 30% power bonus from Fairy Aura. Kyogre is 150 base special attack with a 50% power bonus from Rain. That is... Xerneas is like 75 to 80% the power Kyogre is. As well as... This stuff that is good against Xerneas is a lot better at matching up against Xerneas than the stuff that matches into Kyogre. Basically everything that is good against Kyogre, because it's grass or electric, they're basically all special attackers. And Kyogre has 140 special defense. Xerneas has like 90 something. It is nowhere near close. Lobby is up. If you're in the last lobby, please wait a minute and a half before joining in. Goes up. Also, I'm gonna get some more water. Hydrate only to outlive one's enemies. Hello, Kaiba. But, you know, compared to Kyogre, Xerneas is nothing. Purely empirically, Xerneas comes nowhere near close. Now, once again, because I feel like a broken record at this point, we have done 5 successful Dynamax Adventures, well, 5 Dynamax Adventures total of Kyogre. And we have been live for 2 hours almost. That is 120 minutes. So meaning, on average, a Kyogre Dynamax Adventure is about 24 minutes long. Compare that to the standard near 15. That is basically everything else. Kyogre is on a different level. Kyogre is on an entirely different level. Okay, this is not good. Poltergeist. Pelipper. You know what? Actually, we'll take Pelipper. Wide Guard. Wide Guard is... First time we've seen a Wide Guard here. Glalie. Okay. I like the fake tears access. I like the fake tears. Raichu. Okay. That did... I mean, unless we get, like, a good grass type, I think we just go with this. Did you connect to the internet, Shiny Trainer? Okay, I see a grass type. What is that? What is that grass type? Lilligant. Okay, we're going for that. We're going for that level again. All right. We go Marshtomp, Jellicent. So Marshtomp, Jellicent, and then we go for the Lilligant. Again, there will be more DAs. So there will be more DAs. So don't worry. Do not worry. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Bit of a slow day today for some reason. Interesting. Well, Kayla, what Pokemon do you have? Remember, when it comes to switch out for what, I need you guys to say what Pokemon you have. Not just say, do I switch out, because I don't remember what Pokemon every single person has. Say, you know, does blank but blank Pokemon swap. Keep the Glalie. We're keeping the Glalie. We are very keeping that Glalie. Do not use Wide Guard. Do not use Wide Guard until we get to the Kyogre. Save all Wide Guards until we get to Kyogre. Marshtomp does go Focus Blast. Just go Focus Blast. Against, with Raichu, just go Focus Blast, because you can't use your electric move. You know, Andrew, just save your Wide Guards. We need to save those. Yeah. Big tears. Very glad we got that Pelipper. We'll take that delicious HP. I will take that very delicious health right there. Yep. Also remember, do not Dynamax unless otherwise told to Dynamax. Drain. There we go. I feel like I should outspeed this thing. Give me that health. I will take all of that delicious HP. Yeah, no, based on my math, we should have, like, 2 more DAs, depending on the speed of the... This one might go faster than the previous DAs, because we got a good lot. We got a good pathing. So, we might have this one and 2 more Dynamax Adventures after it, which is very good. No switch outs for this. Just keep using fake tears, Kayla. Let's go for the Jellicent. I need that. I need a shiny of Jellyface. Jellyfishing, jellyfishing, jellyfishing. Yeah, I did a debate Shiny Hunting Jellicent for stuff and things prior. However, Jellicent, I was also waiting on that for the Unova remakes. Have you ever told your time? You did not, Raphael. I do not recall that. I do not recall such a conversation. Then again, there's a lot of conversation that I had in all the stream, and my brain is a little smooth when it comes to things. Yeah, the good thing about Kyogre is Kyogre actually can't hit Pelipper for anything. Because Kyogre's only move to hit Pelipper with is Thunder, and as long as Raichu's in play, Lightning Rod prevents it from using Thunder. So that's actually really good for our heroes. That's all good. That's all good, Raul, the plushie. Thank you very much for that. If there's a little bit of latency on your end, just refresh the page, or put your cursor over the screen, the video window. There should be a little thing that says live in gray letters. If you click on that, there's a little dot next to it that should turn red. That means you are at the the live part of the stream. That may clear up a little bit of latency. Welcome back, Kaiba. Welcome back. Also, very nice. We are a big fan of the Sidui family here. Very big fans. very, very, very big fan of it. I'm gonna go with Giga Drain. Now we do a lot more freaking damage to this thing. Now we do a freaking heckin' lot more damage. Rising Voltage. Yeah, we should be mostly fine for Kyogre. I really like our team options. Do what do we need? I very much like our team options. I mean, that's fine. You're going for Trick Room. I'm just gonna Sucker Punch you. I'm just gonna click Sucker Punch, and that's gonna knock you out because it's Sucker Punch. Surprise, nerd. Surprise, nerd. I really like Sucker Punch. It's not really good. Well, I mean, the best user of Sucker Punch was never a Dark type. It was Mawile. So that Mega Mawile, I guess, Mega Mawile was actually the best one. That's a fun thing. No switch. The darn thing right now. Welcome back, Dr. Spider 2.0. So back in the day, years ago, the day we switched to school, shiny hunting in the class. Let's go Eevee, Final Technical Fairy, catch combo 18 failed. Yikes. We're gonna go for the Lilligant, the grass type on the left. I will be switching out for this. Kayla, no need to go for fake tears, just go for your ice type moves. Happy birthday, Dr. Spider. Happy birthday. Actually, yeah, just never get another thing. We are going to Dynamax the Glalie against this thing, so Glalie can. So Dynamax Glalie, just go for ice type moves. Against Kyogre, we do not Dynamax the Raichu. We let the Dynamax come around to me on the Lilligant. I go +1 with Quiver Dance, and then I Dynamax with Quiver Dance. Got a new PS4. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, no, we need a lot of damage for this. I'm just going to go Psyshock. Focus miss. It always misses. Ice Fang. Decent damage. Psyshock. Oh, I always forget how freaking slow Pelipper is as a Pokemon. It's so slow. Welcome, Kava. It's got such a bad base speed stat. It's so bad. What was it? 2 times. There we go. I have no idea what that word even means, so I'm not gonna be saying it. Psyshock. Would say it's rather Psyshocking. Yeah. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. It is a word from a game. I mean, there also was swearing in the original Pokemon game in Japanese. It being a younglings game is, is what a good Pokemon. Lilligant? Lilligant's very good. Lilligant is very good. Oh, Regirock. Oh, I love Regirock. I'm a big fan of Regirock. It is actually, my second favorite shiny legendary. Slowly chip away. Slowly chip away at the thing. Slowly
We chip away at the Lilligant. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Is the best way to help make sure more amazing viewers find their way here. The Legend is interesting. Well, hey, it's better that kind of brain rot than How Alive brain rot. How Alive VTuber brain rot. Yo, debuff, let's go. Let's go. Brain rot, which was funny. So as I was setting up the stream, I saw Crony was trending on Twitter, and I'm like, oh no, what did the Canadian do? What did the Canadian do? Yes, because they're funny, Kaiba. They're funny. My favorite legendary is Dialga, and my favorite mythical is Jirachi. I'm a very big fan of both of those. I will be taking this. So now, Kayla, just go for spamming fake tears. I did watch them. Yes, Hoopa is a mythical. Yeah, just fake tears, Kyogre. Andrew, just have Pelipper spam wide guard. I mean, it's been a long time since I've heard what OG Tristan's voice sounds like, so yeah, kind of. Kind of. Remember, do not Dynamax the Raichu. We do not Dynamax that. I am going to Quiver Dance, that way we can do even more damage. And yeah, I was so happy when Entei got Sacred Fire, because for the longest time, it's just like, it was the one member of the beast that was not good, because it had to rely on its lower special attack, and just physical fire moves suck. And then they finally gave it Sacred Fire, and was like, this is actually a good physical fire move that has, like, no penalty for using it. Like, it actually made Entei so much better. You know, like literal 0 to hero moment right there. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed, you absolute Giga Chat, because Giga Chat are the ones who subscribe. And let's go Maximum Jovergrow. Yes, it can. I've actually never used a Hoopa, either Unbound or base form, because Hoopa, as are all mythical Pokemon, banned from VGC usage, because that was banned in VGC. Hello there, Andrew and all capital letters. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Pleasure to meet you. VGC bans mythicals because mythicals have a limited window of availability. So that's basically a way of being fair to all players, that if people can't use these things that are only available for like 2 weeks. Which I'm very thankful that's the case. Volcanion is a mythical, so an event, and it basically like 2 weeks is available, and then you just can't get it again. Which that's the reason why mythicals are banned from VGC, because not everyone can get them. Because it would be important. I am a VGC player, Andrew. I am a very big fan of VGC. Wide guard for the win! The second Tristan in the video. Ah, I have a Victini, nice. I don't have a Victini, actually. I don't have a Victini. There's a few mythicals I don't have. I don't think I have a Diancie. I love Wide Guard, it's so good. I mean, it takes a long time for Wide Guard to finish going through the whole thing with animations, but I'm so glad when it happens, because just stops everything. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Yeah, mythical I have. Well, mythical I don't have. I don't think... I don't have dark... Well, I have dark. I have all the... I have everything Gen 1 through Gen 5. Not Gen 5. I have Gen 1 through Gen 4 mythicals. I don't have a Victini. I don't have a Keldeo, but I know I can get a Keldeo, because you can get Keldeo in Sword and Shield. I have Meloetta. I don't think I have Genesect. That I'll need to go digging for, if I have Genesect. I wish I could do Victini at Pokemon Sword. That is very over odds for that land. But if you ever feel bad about that number of encounters it took to get that shiny Litten, it will reassure you to know that it took me 2,770 eggs to get a shiny Froakie. And I had the shiny charm and I had Masuda Ditto. No Marshtomp Shine. No Marshtomp Shiny. No Pringle Face. No Lilligant, the true hero of the story. No Thanos Whale. I know something lucky. I'd love to know something lucky. Got a whole tub of chocolate fudge. Ooh. Sounds delicious. Look, okay. Kaiba. Look at male Jellicent, and then look at the man on the Pringles container. Tell me they don't look the same. Tell me Jellicent doesn't look like Mr. Pringles. Alright? Alright, lobby is going up. If you were in the last Dynamax Adventure, please wait a minute and a half before joining in. We probably only have this and one more DA left for the day. Alright, lobby is up, because Kyogre DAs take a frickin' heckin' lot longer to go through than the other DAs. So we got through a lot less. I got 10 shiny Pokemon in a row from Terra Crystals before. Interesting. But yeah, no, I mean, luck when it comes to shiny hunting is all relative. I mean, you still went almost double odds when it came to it. You could be that. I will never stop eating yet. I'm still hungry. I'm eating Pringles. I love Pringles. Pringles are delicious. First one I got was Espeon. Nice. Now, were they dens that you joined that other people were hosting? Because that sounds a bit hacked to get 10 of them. Because the odds of getting shinies in Terra raids are 1 in 4,100. It's actually worse than regular no charm shiny encounters because they're actually rolled very differently. Nintendo Online. Interesting. Well, wow, that's amazing. You play off of that's amazing. Well then. Does kind of look like... Yeah, Mr. Pringles does kind of look like Jellicent. That's why we call it Pringle Face. That's amazing. Offline, that's amazing. I'm over for Kamakan. Oh boy. Anyone else can pop into the Dynamax Adventure if you guys want to join in. No need to wait. A minute and a half. Typos. Exactly, Kabia boy. Exactly, Kebab boy. Mr. Iba. We always speak of the Aiba. You will never be able to live it down, Cloudy. You will never be able to live it down. Well, we're probably gonna lose this DA. We are probably, unless we get like some really amazing luck, we're probably not winning this. We need like Lilligant and like freaking Rabambi. Oh, not good. I'm taking the Marowak so the NPCs can't. Lantern, very good. There is nothing that Kyogre can do to Lantern. I'm very, very happy for that. Of course they took the Claydol. Of course they did. Gorgeist, yeah. Okay, I see Wide Guard user. I see Pelipper. It is Wide Guard. Hamagamagoobus. And Togedemaru. Alright. So what we do is we go Pelipper. I'm not going to take the Pelipper. I want one of the NPCs to take the Pelipper. Best friend is based. Your best friend is based, Kaiba. That is a very based best friend response. I am not going to be taking this because I don't trust the NPCs. I hope the NPCs take it. Based means good opinion. I don't do trades with anyone. Trades. Yeah, I mean, I don't do trades on principle because it's... I don't trade stuff with again, it's just a mental pick I have. But... someone's might. It is. That's the good thing about this thing is it takes so much freaking damage from electric moves. It goes down like an absolute punk. I don't know. Those two words look the same to me, Kaiba. They. I mean, I read that first one as Bakura. I read the second word as Bakura. They're both the same word. They are both the same word. I do not swap out with this. Do not swap. Yeah, let's see what we need. I don't think I take the Amoonguss. Yeah, I'm not gonna swap for the Amoonguss. Come on, one of you NPCs take this. Oh my gosh, the NPCs are smart. The NPC bots are learning. The NPC bots are smart. They are actually making plays. They are actually making big brain plays. I will take Life Orb. I will take Lorb. Power of the Lorb. I'm going to take the Amoonguss. Actually, no, I'm not going to take the Amoonguss. It's a bit of a gamble. No, I'm not taking Amoonguss. I'm not taking Amoonguss. And then I'm going to take the Togedemaru, is what we do. We take the Togedemaru. Just go for your water moves. Just go for your water moves that do more damage because of the rain. I'm just going to go for freaking spamming not head smash, Flare Blitz. I'm going to spam Flare Blitz. And the fortunate thing is they're going to probably burn out all of their damn usages of Wide Guard being idiots. Which means they're going to be useless against Kyogre. Which makes no sense. The thing has a super effective move and just doesn't. It refuses to use it. Patently refuses to use it. thought it was very, very... Fair enough. Fair enough. Blah, blah. That's even with rain having my power. Of course, affects war. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's not para and it's not sleep. I still don't know how you can hate burgers, Kaiba. That makes no sense to me. They're burgers. They are perfection. They're one of the greatest creations humanity has ever made. How you can possibly dislike them? I was just in the last DA, but my online ran out. Noodles and burgers are entirely different things. One is meat, one is starch. They are not really comparable. Interesting, that's a weird idea right out there. I mean, it's all good, Flowery. It's all good. I would firmly disagree. Kaiba, you are incorrect about this assessment of things. Burgers are supreme. Also, I'm freaking Dynamaxing because these AIs are stupid. This thing keeps spamming freaking... Oh my gosh, it keeps spamming using wide guard. Hello, Mason. Hello, welcome. How many times can you use... How many times can you use wide guard? Please tell me it's not 5. Please tell me it's not 5, it's 10, please. Wide guard move. Please tell me it's 10. Please tell me it's 10. Okay. Max usage of 10. Well, standard. 10 usage of standard, okay. Maybe it's not lost. Maybe it's not lost. That's good lucky. Wonderful. Okay, I hate rice. I don't know how you can hate rice or pasta or spaghetti or macaroni. Fizzy drinks, I mean, I can kind of understand. But just I just have so many questions. Noodles don't have a flavor. Noodles are given flavor by what they are paired with in the dish. That's the whole reason you pair noodles with things. They take on the traits of what they are served with. Okay, but you are just picky. That is the way they work. That is not the way that noodles and pasta work. They are the same freaking thing and they do not have taste. Finally, this thing goes for a smart move. Because a lot of things have different names. Pasta and spaghetti are the same thing. And yes, it is called a synonym. They are the same hecking thing. Like Canadian bacon and ham. It's the same frickin' thing. There are multiple words for the same thing. Pokelad, you joined into Kaiba hating all good foods. You know what? NPCs are smart. They smart. NPC smarts. You joined into Kaiba hating everything that is delicious in the world and not understanding what synonyms are. Apparently. They are delicious. You're coping. We're gonna go for the electric type on the left. Give us some better items, please. Like a life orb. I mean, I already have a life orb. Please give us give Lantern like a life orb. No switch. Ketchup, that's crazy. I've never had chocolate and butter, but I mean, if you have like chocolate waffles or chocolate pancakes with butter on it, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. So I mean, I'd say it's tolerable. I mean, you still commit grievous sins against other foods, Cloudy, but I would say this one is vaguely tolerable. Hello there, Emo. Welcome, welcome. I love chocolate and butter sandwich. Chocolate and butter sandwich? I'm sorry, what? Chocolate and butter sandwich? This is for French fries without ketchup. Fair enough. I'm very okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. Because Amagama Goombas wouldn't really do much damage in the beginning. I would say it is against the rules, Mason. I dip my chips in gravy. So goody, depending on the season, same thing. Correct. Seasoning, same thing, indeed. I love French fries. I'd love some curly fries. Nothing really hits like spicy curly fries that Penn State Dining Commons used to have. I freaking love those. Well, there goes Palipur, thankfully. That was down. Butter sounds I'm not a fan of most fruits. I don't like most fruits. Hydropump. I'm not a fan of most fruits. Well, at least the thing was burnt. Lefties, leftovers. Okay, you have one win, Kaiba. You have made one win. So one correct outlook on food. Kaiba has. Wow, paired twice in a row. That sucks. Okay, fine, just use another one. Everything's fine. Fine. Meta, you've commit food crimes, Kaiba. You commit food crimes at all hours. I'm switching out for this. Kaiba, your one singular food win has been taken away and replaced with a negative infinity. You have committed a crime. Even sampling it, discovered it was terrible as a crime. Understand the gravity of the situation you have unfolded yourself into. I'm taking this. I gagged my Italian friend. We're trying it. That they are not a true Italian! They are not a true Italian if they did that. Okay, maybe we're not screwed. Maybe we're not screwed. Like pizza without cheese, just sauce and bread. Interesting. Interesting. Italian. That's pineapple pizza is a formal declaration of war. Pineapple pizza is a formal declaration of war. I mean, there are types of pizza that are just sauce and bread. There are pizzas that do not have cheese on them. There's many different kinds of pizza, by the way. There's many different kinds. Well, I mean, for me, the best part of a pizza is the toppings. You know, pepperoni, black olives, just guess, bacon. Kaiba, how can you take pepperoni off of pizza? How? How can you do this? That is a heinous crime against pizza. That is a heinous pizza crime. That is a very heinous crime against pizza. Those are crimes. I have no idea what that is, Mark Reed. No clue what that is. Hamagamagumbas is paralyzed and might be unable to move, unfortunately. I think it's the worst thing. How can you not like bacon? Bacon is so good. Bacon is so good, though. It's bacon. It is bacon. It's oh, what? Well, thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Many thanks. Many thanks. What are crisps? What are crisps? Makes sense. I mean, there's turkey bacon. There's many kinds of bacon. Origin polls get blocked, nerd. NPCs, rarely do they win. Crisps are chips. Why would you put chips on a sandwich? I mean, I know I used to do that with, like, Lay's potato chips on a tuna sandwich when I used to make them, but I would just eat the chips on the side. Why would you put chips on a sandwich? That's weird. It's weird. Wide gourd. Bacon is it? Down to the pub and get a chicken pie with some good. Bacon is better no matter what you make it. I would very disagree on bacon being flavorless. I would say bacon is not flavorless. Also, that could matter very much in it, bruv. Why would you not eat the chips on the side though? Why would you not eat the chips on the side of the sandwich? Want to go to the chippy? Chippy Zone Mason? Oh my gosh, it's... I mean, it is blocking the moves, though, thankfully. It is thankfully blocking the moves. I mean, so long as KYOGRE doesn't use Thunder on Pelipper, we should be fine. He's on Tuesday. I mean, it's Wednesday. My flavor buds aren't good, so that most things are off texture. Could barely do anything. Interesting. I'll boil the water. I'll boil the water. Boil the water. You used it on the wrong thing. You chose the wrong target, Kroger. You've yeed your last haw, Kroger. Now you're buying it. Soup is delicious. You just like soup, Kaiba. You are an enigma, Kaiba. You befuddle me. I hate liquid food. They're not foods. They're liquid. Liquids are not foods. No shiny Pelipper. No shiny Mungoth. No shiny Togedemaru. No shiny KYOGRE. We got one more KYOGRE Dynamax Adventure that we are going to be able to do today. I'm legitimately impressed that we have been able to win every KYOGRE Dynamax Adventure we've done so far. You don't like burgers. That is negative infinity, Kaiba. You don't like burgers. That is an immediate negative. You also don't like what? No. Alright, lobby is up. No need to wait the minute and a half because the lobby was not full last time. Lobby's up. If anyone wants to pop in, feel free to join. Make sure I'm putting amazing. I think it just takes bread. I don't know if someone could hate bread. I mean, also, you hate rice. Like, how can you hate rice? It's rice. It's one of the most universal things there is. It's just good. price is just based. Yo, Galax is doing some stuff. Yeah. Laser Ocarina Master Mode. Yeah, maybe we go raid them. Maybe we go raid someone doing some Legend of Zelda stuff and things. Yorkshire pudding is not a dessert. I don't even know what Yorkshire pudding is. I don't even know what that is. I mean, it's a British thing, probably, so I don't know because I'm American. Because USA #1. Anybody else popping in, or is it just gonna be us three? Will it just be the three of us? Who knows? Who knows? I'm legitimately surprised we managed to win that last DA. Because, like, and NPCs were, like, freaking on the money right there. Hello, Amazon. How do you do? Pokemon Merch Center, welcome. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. I did see the Cali outfit. I did see. Cali amuses me very good. Cali amuses me very good. Very likely Scambot. Very likely. Very likely. I like that Callie admitted why she stopped swearing, or like toned down swearing. It was great. See, this is one of the few times that I will say Amazon is based, because Amazon actually appreciates good things. Go for the Clink Clang. That has, at least has metal sound, which is fairly good. Hello, Raph, how do you do? I guess we go for Absol. I guess we go for the Absol. Am I? You are not, Kaiba. You don't like burgers. Disliking burgers disqualifies you from basedness. You dislike burgers. We are going to go... We're going to go Marshtomp. We're going to go to Marshtomp. Then... Slowbro. Then we go for the Blossom. You don't like burgers. You cannot possibly be based. You dislike burgers. You do not like them. Hang in there. We are surviving. We survive as we all do. You just go for metal sound spam basically against everything. On the Clink Clang, just spam metal sound. Well, you are not based, Kaiba. Until you like burgers, you will not be based. Until the burgers are liked. Being based is impossible. Then you recognize the problem, Kaiba. We do not swap out for the Marshtomp. We do not swap for it. Do not need a shiny of it, though. I do not need a shiny. You don't like burgers! You don't like burgers! That is so many questions. But yeah, no, Link, just use metal sound. But just use metal sound on the clink clang. We're gonna go for this. We're gonna go for the slow bro. We're gonna go for the slow bro. Indeed, based. Burgers equal based. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use energy balls. I need to save those. I need to save my energy. Good. Very good. Special defense dropped. Night slow. Oh, that's fairly good considering this thing's physically defense. I'm actually okay with that. How can you hat me? What does it mean to hat somebody, Kaiba? That was a crit. I know my ranges. I know my ranges. Kaiba, you're British and you hate burgers. What's next season? Well, they're British, so yes, that goes without saying, Amazon. They took over the whole world in the search of spices, only to come back with beans on toast. What do you mean, Kaguya? I mean, your name was Kaguya for a while. Your name indeed was Kaguya for a significant period of time. So, Amazon is indeed correct. Both sides of your pillow are warm tonight. My name has gone through. No. The next time you heat something up in a microwave, Kaiba, there'll be that one cold spot right in the middle of it. No switch out. Yes, we switched the Absol out for the Blossom. That is correct, Gala. Change. We could all use a little change. Now switch. I'm very okay with that NPC switch out. I'm very okay with this. Mi amigo is... I can't even read what that is, Kaiba. Kaguya, what is these typoing of skill issues of which you see? Please elaborate. Please elaborate. So I'm fierce to want your stream. Kaguya, please explain. I don't. What are these words? I don't think those are words. Please explain. Please explain. Kaguya. Yeah, again, just go metal sound. Just go metal sound, heavy metal noise. Alright. Kaguya speak American, not British. Exactly. American. We speak only American here, ladies and gents, because the USA is indeed at number 1. The best country in the world, the USA, number 1. That's the best. What do you mean? Because you're speaking British. You're speaking British. It's British. I am British, bro. Yes, but we're American here, so you're speaking in American house. You're in America, so you must speak American. And miss. Fire blow. Goodbye. I'm actually okay with that, because that doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Unfortunately, that's a crit on me, unfortunately. Wow, 2 crits. Nothing to crit, nothing to clank. I'm done trying not a bit British. Also, yes, so you admitted to the British allegations, Kaiba. So you have finally given up the trying to beat the British allegations, because we know you are British. But yeah, okay, let's switch out for this. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. Actually. But yeah, no, Link just spam metal sound. Just spam metal sound over and over and over and over again. And then we're good to go. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, this was a significantly faster halving than I expected. We went through this significantly quicker than was anticipated, which I'm okay with. I'm always okay with that. Energy ball. Let's go Giga Drain. We should be fine. Rude. It's fine. We got the thing done. We got the metal sound. That's all we needed. The metal sound was all we needed. Energy ball. Blop. Sideshock. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna Dynamax energy ball this thing. Fighting purple fish. All I hear is like a... It's not a fish. It's an orca. It is a dolphin. It is not a fish. Now, at the very least, when Cinder called Bao a fish, that was in retaliation for Bao calling Cinder a fox, which was accurate. Yes, it's a dolphin. Orcas are dolphins. When fighting Shy Lily, all I hear is the going, she's also an orca. She's also a dolphin. And then we win. Could be good. We win. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. Kaiba, you're almost as bad as Rosie. You're almost as bad as Rosie. Not gonna lie, Bao's a beautiful voice. Yes, but Bao is also the head dent. Bao is very, very smooth brain. Bao is incredibly smooth brain. Rosie thought Azumarill was a duck, and also asked, "What animal is Rowlet?" Yes, that was a thing that happened. Also, she thought that Growlithe was a cat. Alright, this is our last DA of the day. No, to Marsh Dump. No shiny Slowbro. No shiny Balatham. No shiny Kyogre. I'm pretty sure Rosie's still doing stuff. I'm pretty sure Rosie's just still around kicking and doing stuff. But we are gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Captain Island Kiever. He is doing some Ocarina of Time Master Quest. Have a good night, everybody. Again, don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream, and I will see you all tomorrow, where we are shiny hunting for Latios. Not Latios. Yes, Latios. Yes, Wednesday. Tomorrow's Latios. Tomorrow's Latios. Have a nice day. I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye.